Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the 19 random facts tag, and this was created by I Heart Makeup and ID 2, and she actually took hers down, and I was kind of disappointed because I really wanted to see hers again before I did this, but she took hers down, so it's not on her page anymore, but a bunch of other people have it. So I was going to do this a while ago, and I never got around to it until now, so I'm just going to start. So number one, my dog's like walking in and out under the table. I don't even know what she's doing. Okay, go away. Okay, so the first thing is I hate the dark, but I love scary movies. So the reason why I hate the dark is probably because I love scary movies. And if I'm like thirsty and it's pitch black downstairs, like in my house, I won't go get water. Like I'm terrified. Like I'm so afraid because I've seen so many scary movies and I love them so much, and I feel like something's gonna like pop out at me or somebody's gonna be like sitting at my kitchen table. I don't know. It's just freaky. Okay, so the next thing is I'm girly but not. So I'm kind of girly because I love One Direction and makeup and clothes and high heels and all this stuff. But I'm also not that girly because I love sports. I just hate being on teams. I'm not really good at counting on people to kind of be there to help me out. So I love sports, but I cannot be on teams. And I'm with my guy cousins a lot. I hang out with them a lot. And then I actually really like Nerf guns. Don't know why. I don't have any, but every time I go over to my cousin's house, most of my guy cousins are younger than me. Like 3 or 4 of them are younger than me, and we just kind of go around playing Nerf and smacking each other and being weird. So yeah. And then number 3 is my favorite singers are One Direction, Jason Derulo, and Demi Lovato.
So when Together by Demi Lovato and Jason Derulo came out, I was freaking out because they're like my two favorite singers ever.
Number 4 is I hate camping. I just can't stand it. I hate being outside. I don't hate being outside. I hate being outside if I'm going to be like sleeping on the ground or like in a tent and it's pitch black. Number 5 is I really, really, really want a tattoo. I know that's really weird, but I really do want one. So if I had to get one, I would get it like right here on my wrist, like in the corner, like right here or like there. And so it would be, okay, because my cousin Katie and I, we are like less than 2 months apart, so I'm less than 2 months older than her. And we love the beach, and we love heart shapes, and we love flip-flops. Like half of my shoes are probably flip-flops. So she showed me this picture of a lady that had a tattoo, and it was flip-flops in the shape of a heart. So I want to get that tattooed onto my wrist or something like that. And then number 6 is I'm double jointed in like a crazy amount of places. Like I'm just going to show you this. So many people are grossed out, but my elbows are really weird. Okay. Do you see that? That's like the inside of my elbow. So that's really weird. And then another thing I can do is I can move my knuckles. Can you see that? So I can move my knuckles, and then I can put my thumb way back here. So that always grosses people out. What else can I do? Oh, I can crack my wrist. I don't know if that counts as like double jointed, but it's weird. And then I can also do like the little witch finger things. And I can do like the 3-leaf clover with my tongue. I can flare my nostrils. So, yeah, so I can do a lot of really weird stuff. But the weird thing is that I'm not flexible at all. I can just do a bunch of these weird things. And number 7 is I'm terrified of death and the end of the world. Like, I hate it when people start talking about the end of the world. Like, I will go crazy. Like, I will seriously get so scared. Like, I'll probably sit in my room and try not to think about it, but it's still, like, going through my head. But my dad was, like, watching History Channel a while ago, and I was, like, on my computer, and I overheard that the guy on TV was like talking about the Mayans, like the end of the world or whatever. So I was getting like really irritated, so I was about to leave. And then the guy said that they found like this new discovery where the Mayans never thought that the world was going to end anyway. So I was like so relieved. So now I know that the world actually isn't going to end, so I don't have to worry about it anyway. And then the next thing is that I'm addicted to Instagram. Like I've been on Instagram for 3 weeks, and I have like 65 pictures or something. Like I post pictures all the time. Let me see. I'm not going to give you guys my Instagram because this is like my personal one. So yeah, I've been on for 2.5 weeks and I have 65 pictures. Like, here, I'm just going to cover this up. So yeah. And you can see my text, but yeah, it's nuts. So, and then number 9 is when I grow up, I either want to be a vet or a professional makeup artist, but I also want to be like a really good mom that's like at home a lot, like with her kids and doing a bunch of activities with them, like playing around, like soccer and football and basketball and all this stuff. But I want to be a vet because I love animals, and I'm thinking of having like a professional makeup artist to like work at Sephora or Mac or something as like a part-time job, but then also be like a really good mom. So it's kind of going to be kind of difficult, but I will see how that works out when I get older. And then number 10 is I want a really big family. I want 3 to 5 kids or more. A lot of people are actually, since my mom was one of 6 kids, yeah, so I have a lot of cousins. So number 11 is I've been pooped on by a bird twice. So it is super disgusting, and the worst part is it was in the same week. So the first time was over this past Memorial Day, and I was at my friend Andrew's beach house with a bunch of my other friends, and we were like on this big field like near his house, and we were sitting there and we were just like talking, and then this big right on my knee, and it was nasty. But it actually landed on my hand and it started dripping down onto my knee. It was so disgusting. And then like 5 days later, I went over to my friend Olivia's house and we were sitting outside talking, and right on my leg. Yeah, not fun. So, number 12, my favorite foods are pickles and Nutella. I love pickles and Nutella. Those are probably like my favorite snacks. My favorite food is either like chicken noodle soup, quesadillas, or sushi. Yeah, I love those. Number 13 is I am obsessed with Starbucks. Like, I go to a coffee shop probably every day or every other day at least. Like, since I'm on summer vacation now, I don't go to Starbucks that much. Number 14 is I've been playing piano since I was 5. So I've been playing for 9 years now, and I hate it. My mom makes me play for at least 40 minutes a day, and it is painful. Like, I hate it so much. Oh my gosh, I wrote this twice. Okay, well, number 15 was my favorite foods are pickles, Nutella, and quesadillas. I already told you guys that. Number 16 is I'm a total pool girl. I definitely prefer the pool more than the beach. The only thing I like about the beach is the sand. I love the sand. I love playing in the sand. I just don't like getting sand all up in there. But I hate the water. I hate beach water. I just hate it. I don't know why, but one of the reasons is definitely because every time I go in the water, I get like really badly injured. Like, I think the last time I went to the ocean was when I was maybe 10. And I got toppled by this huge wave, and the whole back and side of my left leg got scraped up and bloody, and a bunch of nasty salt water and rocks and sand got all in it, and it got like, I don't think it got infected, but it got really, really bad. So I couldn't even like walk for at least 2 weeks. Like, I pretty much had to hop everywhere, like on my right leg, and I had to get people to do stuff for me. So I pretty much wasted 2 weeks of my summer being injured, and it was painful. So I hate beach water, but I love the beach in general. Number 17, I have at least 12 pairs of Converse, and only like 4 or 5 of them fit me. I'm obsessed with Converse, and that's crazy. I might do like a shoe collection video or something. And number 18, I want to live in Malibu for a few years with my cousin, who also is my best friend, because we are only 2 months apart, or less than 2 months apart. So we are super, super close, and I see her every other weekend at least, just to like hang out, catch up, everything. But I haven't seen her since like April, so it's really sad. But yeah, so we want to live in Malibu for at least 5 years. So our plan is to go to high school not together because she lives in Chesapeake, Virginia, and I live in DC, so we live like 4 hours away. So what we want to do is we want to go to UVA together. Ever since my brother graduated from UVA, I've wanted to go there. So actually that shirt is like UVA colors. It's pretty funny. Okay. But yeah, do you see my dog? Pippa. Pippa. Come here. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. You're so funny. Yeah, she's funny. Okay. So, did this just... Boom. Okay. So we want to go to UVA together, and this is like a really like super high hopes, but we want to go to UVA and get Camaros, which is like my favorite car ever. So she's gonna get an orange Camaro, and I'm gonna get a navy blue Camaro for the UVA colors, or at least we hope that we're gonna do that. And then we want to go to Malibu and live there for like 5 years. So yeah, the last thing is my dream cars. I have so many dream cars, like it's ridiculous. So I want at least half of these within my lifetime. So I want a Mini Cooper, a Range Rover HSE. I really don't like the sports because, like, you know how in a car, like, between the two front seats they have like the little thing with like cup holders and stuff, like a little armrest. Seriously, the cup holders, like you're sitting like right here and the cup holders are like up here. So the whole thing, like the armrest is like up here. It's weird. I just don't like it at all. And like the little gear shift thing, it's like that too. So I really don't like that. So I definitely want an HSC. My dad has one now and I love it. Definitely a Camaro and a Lamborghini. I'm probably never going to get a Lamborghini, but I'm definitely going to try for a Mini Cooper, Range Rover, and Camaro. So yeah, that's the end of this 19 random facts tag. I tag all of you to do it. And if you don't do it, then just let me know what 19 random facts are about you down below, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
My family is screaming at each other.
Like really crazy.
Go,